for agreeing to set up this interview. As you know, we only have a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and get started right away. Now, I know that you've been involved in some work on community issues. Can you tell me what attracted you to the community issue that you chose at the beginning of the semester?
Well, I'm a pre-med student and I would really like to go into healthcare, and it's something I'm very passionate about. So the topics I chose were lack of healthcare for individuals, lack of mental health care, and the last speech we did was on mental health care and mental health in general. And these are things I am extremely passionate about and have done a lot of research in. It's what I'm doing my undergraduate thesis on, and I truly believe it's something that's plaguing, collegiate individuals or individuals my own age as well. There's been no major mental health reform since JFK, and it's something that my generation can really turn back around. As well as they're very broad topics that you can really pull a lot of information into and are really good for working on group projects as well. Shayla's own struggle with mental health really helped me connect with her with my passions, and that really showed me that they're really relatable topics as well. So that's why I chose them.
Okay, thank you. Now, your materials also said that you were involved in a community issue team project that focused on a call to action. Can you share with me what call to action your team put forward and why you chose that call to action?
The call to action we put forward was, if you're struggling with mental health issues, please get help. And it sounds super simple, but it really makes a big difference, especially for collegiate individuals who are on a new campus or in a new town and feel very alone and very anxious and nervous. Um, I mean, this is important to both of us because it's our friends, our roommates, our lab partners, and they may not know we care about them. So we're really trying to curb this national trend in the past 10 years where mental health has been declining among collegiate students with stress and anxieties and loneliness. And just let others know that we are here and there are many different opportunities, such as the counseling center, the village family, other outlets around town where you can get help and know your worth.
I see. Now, if I were to ask the other members of your team what they think your biggest strength is, what do you think they would say, and why do you think they would say it?
My biggest strength, and definitely what Shayla would agree with, is finding content for most speeches, as well as my passion for the issues we were talking about. So that passion helped me find things on Google Scholar, EBSCO, primary literature. I'm great at scouring the internet and interpreting it into a more simple language. But Shayla was really good at making my simple language into a conversational type of language. Um, it's hard to narrow down all my passions and everything I care about, and that was something that Shayla really helped me with. So our strengths really played off each other, and I was super happy with the way our group project turned out, and how she valued my strength of passion and finding materials.
Okay, great. What for you was the most challenging thing about working with your team?
The most challenging thing for both me and Shayla was finding a good meeting time. We're both upperclassmen and we both live off campus. So finding a meeting spot where we could both get to it easily, especially if the weather was bad, um, was difficult, as well as we're both working. We both have other things going on. But ultimately, we met one night in Menard and went through it very quickly because we were both passionate about the topic of mental health. And again, as I said before, our strengths really played off each other, and she was able to put my ideas into more conversational words. And we got it done really quickly, and it was in one night, and it turned out really well, and I'm very happy with it. Ultimately, I would definitely work with Shayla again, and I would definitely, meet in Menard again. So I'm very happy with the way our project turned out.
Thank you. Okay, last question. In 30 seconds or so, tell me what your biggest takeaway was from Com 110 this semester. What will stick with you and be useful to you?
The biggest takeaway for me was practice, practice, practice. Practicing speeches is not something that I usually do. I usually am able to just go up and speak very easily, but these speeches definitely needed more preparedness than I'm used to, and it really helped boost my confidence so much. It's so easy to say, I'm busy, I don't have time to practice this speech, I don't have anywhere to practice I feel silly. So definitely practicing was my biggest takeaway.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. We'll probably be in touch with you in the next few weeks or so. Take care.